Good evening and welcome back to Des Moines Junior Bucs Hockey. We got a late game for you. I guess the game before ours, the Ames Flyers were playing. They started about 15 minutes late and there were plenty of penalties to go around. So they ran a little long on top of it. But the ice looks mostly frozen at this point after the Zam. Players are out there getting warmed up about 20 seconds before they need to go clean up all the pucks. This is the best viewpoint at Grover Ice Rink here in Omaha. There are no bleachers at all in here, but a decent upstairs area on this side of the ice to view. So I'll do my best to keep the camera on the action as the game's going. It's kind of hard from this end. I'm not really going to be able to zoom in, unfortunately. But we have the Des Moines Junior Bucs Blue 12U playing against the Foothill Flyers. Foothill Flyers in gray with green numbers. The Des Moines Junior Bucs here blue with red breezers. Run through the roster for you real quick. Number 3, Griffin Bryant. Number 6, Deacon Benning. Number 7, Grant Wacht. 9, Jack Curley. 17, Freddy Capper. 18, Kinnick O'Steen. 23, Jackson Anderson. 33, Carter Flattery. 52, Tate Widlund. 63, Jasper Ladd. 87, Zander Marin. 92, Alex Fitch. 94, Noah Batten. 96, Jethro Austgen. And 98, Declan Gordon. In net this weekend, Dominic, Westvold, and Eli Sickles are both here. I think I saw Sickles warming up a little more. He will probably be in net, but we'll find out here in just a second. As the players get one last look from the coach here before they go out. And I'll tune back in with you for the puck drop. All right, players are set. Sickles is in net, number 29. I got Capper and Wacht on defense. Widlund, Gordon, and Batten is our first offensive line here. Widlund at center for the face-off. Puck is down. Des Moines wins it, brings it onto the side of the Flyers. Up the far boards there, centering, it went behind the net. I think that's Batten with it. Has it stripped off in the corner, takes it back. Centering pass goes behind everyone, and not sure if our D-man was posted up on that side. Probably pushed a little closer to center based on where the puck was. Capper picked it up on our end. Now the puck's pinned against the boards at the center line. Gordon pass up to Batten. Batten brings it in. Could not deke around his D-man there. Flyers get it back. Getting around the ref there. Centering pass. Picked off by Capper. Off the boards to Batten. Batten brings it in. Taps up to Widlund. Widlund tried to get a shot. It was deflected high. Centering pass goes through everyone's sticks. No one connects. Flyers clear. Picked up by Gordon in neutral. Pass up to Capper on our blue line. Gordon with it again. Long shot. Deflected by the goalie to the corner. Pass came across, looked like to 33, Carter Flattery, but he couldn't connect. Flyers with it, uncontested behind their net. Some space, they bring it out. Now we cut him off from the puck. Flattery taps it back to Curley. Curley back to Flattery. Flattery with space brings it in. Like we might have been offsides there. Camera action is going to be a lot harder when the puck's over on this side of the ice. Flattery at center for this face-off. Curley and Ladd on D. Right wing should be Kinnick O'Steen, and left is, looks like Jethro Austgen. Des Moines wins the face-off. Ladd tries to dump it in. Flyers steal it, bringing it in. Ladd takes it back, gets it onto the blue line. Flyers keep it in. Austgen comes away, back through neutral. Pass across to O'Steen's, picked up, brings it behind the back. His pass misses. Curley, it looked like. Puck's all the way over here. Curley dumps it back to this corner. O'Steen with it behind our net. Off the boards and up to Austgen. And that goes a length. That's going to go for icing, even though Flattery gets there first. It's like Marin and Anderson here on D. Bryant, Fitch, and Benning on offense. Benning taking the puck drop here. Puck is down. Benning gets it across to Marin. Marin tried to tap it up to Fitch. Didn't get through traffic. Bryant with it in the corner. Up the boards. Picked off. Sent deep. Picked up by Marin. Marin still with it. Oh, fanned on his pass and almost left it right in front of the net. Sent around the back and out of the zone. Fitch in pursuit. Tries to lift a stick. Comes away with it now. Gets around the man. Gets a shot. Goalie blocks. Can't tell if somebody lost a glove there. Something's sitting out there on the ice. Yep. Flyer player comes back for it. Fitch strips this puck before they can get it out of the zone. Goalie sends it behind the net. Benning trying to center. Flyers send it up. Marin with it. Cross ice to Anderson. Whew. Sorry, too far on the camera zoom there. Shot from the corner from Bryant. Hit the goalie in the chest. Bounce. Rebound picked up by Fitch. Fitch tries for a wraparound. Puck's in front. He at least got one shot there. It's still sitting there right in front of the crease. Now it goes to the far corner. Bryant and Fitch working. Centering pass. Misses the front. Flyers sent it to the corner. Picked up by Bryant. Bryant's looking to center. Goes off the skate. Ends up behind the net. Back to Fitch, near side, getting a shot here, did not get in. Bryant centers again, goes back to Anderson. Long shot from Anderson comes, goalie blocks again. So good 5 or 6 shots on the first couple shifts here from Des Moines. But all of them blocked so far. Batten, Widlund, Gordon back out. And Wacht and Capper back on D. 8:44 left in the first. Score tied at 0. Flyers won the faceoff. D-man tapped it up to offense. Offense couldn't connect a pass, though. Wacht brings it in, drops it on the blue line, and then it gets shoved deep. Wacht was a little slow to get up. He's there on the blue line, though. Picked up by Batten. Batten had it tapped off his stick there. Widlund up to Fitch. Fitch tried to get it across to Gordon, but couldn't get through. Flyers will bring it out here. Shoves Tate off there, and then they dump it in. Hits Capper in the skates. Capper can't clear. Wacht with it. Brings it out. And a pass across to Batten, but Batten was laying up on the blue line to make sure they didn't go off sides. Wacht with it in the corner. Back to Capper. Long shot from Capper. Like Widlund was trying to deflect it towards the net, but ended up just blocking it straight down. Flyers trying to get it in. Gordon steals. Taps up to Batten here. Brings it in. Shift change for the Flyers there as Batten got a shot off. Went off the skate to the backboards. Batten picks up the rebound. Centering pass. In traffic. Gordon's going for a wraparound. Brought it behind the back. It's in the crease. And Flyers send it to the far boards. Right up in front again. Flyers pick up that rebound. Send it up the near boards there. Austgen with the shot. And goalie jumped down on it. 7:14 left in the first. A couple more shots during that shift. Puck is down. Bucs won it. Keeping it in the zone. Curley back to O'Steen. O'Steen couldn't control it. Behind the back of the net. Austgen dumped it back to him. Curley. O'Steen. O'Steen centers. Flattery can't get a shot. It was caught up in his skates. Flyers coming away with it here. Puck's out of the zone, back to neutral. Flattery gets between, steals the puck, clears it out into neutral. Flattery knocked down a kid. No penalty called. Flyers dump it around the back of their net. Far corner. I think that's Ladd. Ladd trying to center and then bounces under Curley's stick. Austgen with it. Far side, backhand pass. Picked up by Ladd. Ladd bringing it in. Couldn't get around one man, but O'Steen picked it up. His shot deflected wide by the goalie. Austgen keeping it in on the blue line. Dumps it back to Flattery. Flattery centers to Ladd. Ladd couldn't control again. Players tripping over their skates. Kept in by Austgen. Flyers trying to get it out. Kept in by O'Steen now. Dumping it deep. Flyers going to get their first here. Up the boards. Missed his man. Flattery long shot wide left. Ladd with it. Getting a tough angle shot. Goalie knocked it down and rebound sent behind. O'Steen in the corner. Puck is stripped. Caught on the ref for a second. Flyers coming away, trying to get it out. Kept in by Ladd. Long shot from Ladd. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound sent to the far corner. 5:30 left in the first now. The clock is melting with how fast it's going. Centering pass connects, and a quick shot from the front doesn't get through from O'Steen. Austgen dumps it back to, I think that's Flattery. Sends it deeper. Picks it up himself. Behind the net. It's it back. Anderson keeps it in. On the blue line. Puck hits a stick, doesn't get through, and then it bounces over a stick and does. Flattery behind the net with it. Round the back, O'Steen, far corner. Flyers coming away. Marin keeps it in, dumps it deep. Flyers get it back. Moyne looks a little tired, going for a shift change. Flyers struggling to get it out of their zone, though. Time hits a skate. Comes across to, I think that's Bryant. Backhand shot goes 5-hole and ends up in the net. Quick goal after he's out there at 4:39 for Griffin Bryant. Des Moines Junior Bucs go up by 1. Benning at center. Bryant on left and Fitch on right. Anderson and Marin still out there for D. Bucs coming away with the faceoff. Fitch brings it in. Quick shot wide right. Bounces off the backboards. Bryant in pursuit. Benning trying to control. Marin keeps it in. Centers across to Fitch. Fitch fanned on his shot. Didn't get through. Bryant with it behind the net. Fitch another shot. Fitch a third shot. And then finally dumps it. So Marin, Bryant. I'm not sure Marin got the assist there. I know Bryant did, and Fitch got the goal. Looks like Deacon lined up getting the second assist there. Benning at center. Sends it off to Fitch, brings it in. Gets around the D. He's got some space. Deeks around one. His backhand shot, rebound. Sent just above the crease and shot from, looked like Benning couldn't get through. Ended up in the corner. Fitch with it again. Flyers steal it. Bryant picks it off behind the back, looking to center. Backhand shot right in front, and another shot from Deacon near side missed. Bryant here with it in the corner, centering to a Flyer stick, though. Flyers will at least get it out of their zone. Benning strips this one, brings it in. Gets around the D, gets a shot. Good block from the goalie. Goalie's putting in some work here. Marin keeping it in on the blue line. Widlund brings it in. They'll say it's offsides. With 3:22 left in the first, Des Moines Junior Bucs up 2-0. Widlund at center for the faceoff. Wins it. Sent back to Capper. Capper tried to dump it in. Hit the ref right in the back. He's holding. He's all right. Widlund brings it in now. Far side, up the boards to the corner. Puts on the brake, centering pass. Ooh, it went off the goalie's skate. Bounced wide. Batten trying to center. His shot didn't get through. And another shot from, I think that was Gordon, also didn't see the back of the net. Wacht picks it up on the blue line. Gets around one. Tough angle shot. Goalie sends it behind. Capper keeping it in. Puck's right in front and cleared finally by the Flyers. They'll go for a shift change. It was deflected, so no icing here. Capper with it right in front. Pass up the boards to Batten. Batten has a man in front. Puck gets out of reach. Hits Widlund there. Batten coming away. Centering pass. Picked up by Gordon, who will bring it into the zone. Gordon still with it, trying to go through the skates of the defender. Can't do it. Wacht picks up the pieces. Fanned on his shot, still in the corner. Widlund can't center. Gets it back to Wacht now, though. Long shot from Wacht. High. Hit the goalie in the chest, and he jumped down on it. No goal there. 2:03 left in the first. Des Moines Junior Bucs up 2-0. They are counting the shots up there. It says 10-0. I'm not sure the Flyers have had any offensive time, to be honest. Well, Des Moines wins the faceoff. Austgen got it back to Ladd. Ladd to the corner, centering pass. Picked up by O'Steen. Spinning shot. I think it went off the post. Near corner. Sent back to far corner by the Flyers. Picked up. Ladd skated through his stick. Stole the puck. Centering pass right in front. And Austgen sank that one. So Ladd and Austgen working hand in hand. Not sure who had the second assist there. But with a minute 39, Des Moines Junior Bucs go up 3-0. Flattery at center. Flyers won it, but it passed back to D. D-man fell. Picked up by Flattery. Flattery passed right to the front to Austgen. Austgen dumps it in. So bang, bang play there. I think 5 seconds off the clock, and Des Moines up by 4 now. Flattery sunk it. Austgen getting an assist there. Deacon Benning at center for the faceoff. Puck's down. Flyers with it. Send it for icing. Went 5-hole for Curley all the way to the blue line. Benning still digging for it. Came across to Fitch. Fitch had it across. Deacon tried to get a shot. Backhand went high. Marin keeps it in on the line. Dumps it deep. Back to Bryant. Bryant to Fitch in the corner. Fitch still with it. Centering pass. Hits a Flyers stick. Picked up by Anderson, who tapped it out of the zone. Couldn't quite control it. But does a neutral. Pass up to Benning. Benning brings it in. Right up the middle. Round a man. Shot. Saved by the goalie. 50 seconds left in the first now. Kept in by Bryant. Bryant to Fitch. Fitch to Deacon. Deacon didn't see it, though. Marin with it. Pass across to Anderson. Anderson looking for a shot. Long shot. Goalie hit it down with his blocker. Rebound sent behind the net. 30 seconds left now. Deacon with it. Got a man on him. Flyers coming away, and they just dump it out. Picked up by Anderson in neutral. Des Moines resets, gets back on side. Anderson brings it in. Up the near boards. Behind the net. Up to Bryant. Bryant backhand pass to center. 10 seconds left now. Tapped off. Like Fitch keeping it in. Jump back in Anderson's place, and they get back in normal positions. Bryant with it behind. Has it taken. Flyers trying to get it out, but cannot. After the first, Des Moines Junior Bucs up by 4. 2 periods left to play. I'm not sure about a running clock when that would start. We'll see if this continues moving forward. I'm going to zoom out a bit for this period because I assume if it's anything like the first, Bucs are going to be controlling the puck in the offensive zone for quite a bit of this. Make it easier to keep the puck in camera. Goalies are set, refs ready. Looks like Widlund at center for the faceoff. Puck's down. Flyers dump it back to Wacht, who will bring it into the zone. Up the middle. Puck stripped off his skate there. Widlund with it on the blue line. Keeps it in, sends it back to Gordon. Gordon with some space. Quick shot. Deflected by the goalie. Rebound sent midway up. Inching close to the blue line and dumped out of the zone. Walked with it. Cross-ice pass to Gordon. Gordon, good pass to Batten here. Brings it right up and centered it right across to Widlund, but Widlund couldn't connect with the empty side of the net there. Long shot from Wacht here. Widlund picks up the pieces. Centers. Flyers can't control. Wacht dumps it deep again. Widlund fighting for it. Centering, hits a skate. Flyers trying to clear. Kept in. Batten picks it up on the far boards. Dumps it deep to Widlund. Widlund can't catch it. Gordon near side. Still in the corner. 2 men finally shove it up, but Batten picks it up behind the net. Looking for a wraparound. Can't control it. I'm going to try this side. Puck doesn't get in front. Now it's right there, bouncing off the defender, and goalie stops it. First minute 22 off of the clock in the second period, and Des Moines has another 2 shots. Shot count right now is 0-16 in Des Moines' favor. 11:38 left in the second, and the Junior Bucs up 4-0. It's like Osteen at center for the faceoff. Puck's down, Bucs win it, but Ladd fighting for it on the boards now. Pass back to Osteen. Osteen to, I think that's Flattery. Long shot, hit the goalie in the chest. Looks like they're switching up where our players are. I haven't seen Flattery on defense, I don't think. Flattery picking this one up on the line. Dumps it deep, heads back to position. Flyers around the back, picked off by Osteen. Osteen behind the net, looking for an open man. Sends it back to Austgen. Long shot. Didn't get much on it, though. Osteen picks it up behind, sends it back. Flattery with it. Shot here, deflected by the goalie. To the boards. Osteen. Back to Flattery again. Flattery's going to get another shot. Hits the goalie, and he catches this one. Let me know if you guys get dizzy from the camera movement up here. I'm doing my best to keep the puck in camera. Bryant, Benning, Fitch on offense. Flattery, Austgen on D. Flyers win it, but can't get it out. Flattery sends it across. Fitch is going to track this far side. Puts the brakes on, still has it. Back to Austgen. Long shot from Austgen, wide left. Behind, Deacon, across to Bryant. Bryant back to Deacon. Deacon back to Flattery. Flattery across to Austgen, but a little out of reach. He tapped it, so the Flyers couldn't control. Dumps it deep again. Flyers trying to clear. Austgen keeps it in. He's got a shot opportunity. Right up in front. Fitch deflected it, but went wide. Benning back to Flattery. Flattery went off his skate there. Cleared out, and that should go for icing. 10:08 left in the second now. As Marin gets the puck back to the ref. Looks like Deacon will line back up at center here. Defensive change. Looked like Austgen and Flattery just went off for Marin and Anderson. Flyers go for a shift change there too. Deacon at center. Fitch coming away, getting a shot. It's right there in the crease. Goalie didn't jump down on it. Almost tapped in by a Flyers player there. Benning gets it to Bryant. Bryant right in front, back to Benning. Benning trying to control. Caught in Fitch's skates. Marin with it. Ooh, dropped the puck, dumped it back. Flyers pick it up here. Trying to clear, they will. Marin has it on the boards. Stops it. Comes back in. Deacon trying to shove it deeper. Flyers send it. Won't go for icing since it's towards the net. Anderson with it now, behind. Pass up to Bryant, I think. Bryant to Fitch. Fitch brings it in. Gets around his D-man, looking for a backhand shot. Puts the brakes on, tries to go 5-hole. Puck was caught there on the post. Not sure if you can see it. Flyers come in with the rebound. Fitch trying to stop him. Cuts him off from the puck. It's caught in his skates, though, on the center line. Anderson working for it. Fitch coming away, gets tripped. Call it. Sickles is headed off. We're going to have some 6-on-5 until a Flyers player touches it right here. Trip is called against number 89 for the Flyers. And the junior Bucs will go on the power play here. First penalty of the game did not look intentional in the slightest. Tate Widlund at center for this faceoff. He's got Gordon on the left wing. He's been playing with Batten, I believe. Taps it back. Flyers control it. Send it behind. Dump it up the boards. Gordon with it. Gordon back to Wacht. Long shot from Wacht. He couldn't really control that puck, though. Goes back to Capper. To Batten. Batten across to Gordon. Gordon back to Wacht. Long shot from Wacht. Stopped. And sent for icing. 8:35 left in the second. And 1:06 left on the power play for Des Moines here. Puck's down. Widlund wins it. Sends it back to Wacht. Wacht to Capper. Capper to Wacht. Wacht back to him. Capper with it. Long shot. Batten tried to deflect it. Went wide, though. Gordon has it near corner. Flyers stole it. Batten gets it back behind the net. Centering. Right up in front. Gordon. Goalie's not on it. Still there in the crease. But ref whistled it dead. So Des Moines will try again. Goalie looks pretty tired there, resting against the goalpost there. Looks like that's O'Steen at center, I think. Sends it to the corner. Ladd in pursuit. Flyers coming away. Curley cut off the near boards. Ladd came away with it. Pass back to Austgen. Kept it in barely on the blue line. Long shot high. Glove save from the goalie there. Good sportsmanship from Ladd there, tapping the goalie on the back. 30 seconds left on the power play. O'Steen wins it across to Ladd. Ladd trying to get it back. Goes deeper. I think this is Curley now. Dumps it back, far corner. And passed right in front. O'Steen blocked by the goalie. Curley taps it back to Flattery. Flattery to Austgen. Long shot from Austgen. Goalie saves that one. Goalie's getting a workout here. 20 shots in the first period and a half. 9 seconds left on the power play now. Flyers were second guessing whether they should take the puck drop there. Des Moines wins it. Curley sends it back to Flattery. Flattery bringing it up, getting a shot. Goalie like a blocker save. Curley picks up the rebound behind. Sent near corner. Flyers with it. It's got room, and they closed in. Osteen keeping it in. Brings it deeper to the corner. Gonna bring it behind the back of the net. Far corner now. Pass back to Austgen. Connects. Austgen with it. Getting a shot. Wide left there. Ladd with it. Pass across to Osteen. Tough angle shot from Osteen. Blocked by the goalie, though. Flyers trying to clear. Kept in by Flattery. Flattery with space. We're back to even strength. Getting a shot and deflected by Curley. Curley should get credit for that one, and Flattery with an assist. 6:43. The Des Moines Junior Bucs go up 5-0. Benning at center for the faceoff. Wins it. Just kind of caught there. Dumped by the Flyers into our zone. Anderson picking it up. Brings it behind the back. Little dangerous pass there, but connects with Fitch, who will bring it into the zone. Fitch right up the side, in front, and his shot sinks. So Fitch with the goal there. Des Moines goes up by 6. 6:23. Goalie's getting some love from one of his defenders there. Clock is not running, so I don't know what the differential needs to be for that. Benning back at center for the faceoff. Puck's down. Des Moines wins it. Fitch coming away. Has it tapped off. Flyers will bring it in. And immediately dumped out by Deacon. Goes back to center. Deacon keeps it out. Second time, and now dumped in. Anderson with it. Skating with it himself, making room. Getting around some of these Flyers players. Bringing it up high. And a shot. Blocker save. Rebound picked up by Bryant behind the net. Bryant thinking one side, centering pass right in front to Benning, and Benning will connect, go 5-hole as the Junior Bucs go up by 7. So a lot of those shots in the first that he was blocking were maybe a little longer out, less deflected, less passes in between. Widlund at center for this faceoff, wins it off to Gordon. Gordon up the near boards, around the back, wrap around, blocked by the goalie there, and jump down on it, drop it outside. Clock is running now, so I don't know if 7 is the goal differential that's needed, or they just now remembered that they should be running it. By the time this puck drops, it'll be about 5 minutes left in the second. Widlund at center. Puck's down. Flyers send it deep. Widlund gets there first. Centers right across, misses 2 men. Gordon hunting this puck down behind the net. Trying to center. Flyers send it around the back. Walked with it. Back around, misses Widlund. Gets around Gordon. And then Batten pass across to Widlund. His back door is wide open there. And Des Moines goes up 8-0 on 26 shots. Still no shots for the Flyers that they've counted so far. And besides dumping it into the zone, I don't think they've controlled it on our side of the ice at all. Des Moines wins this one. Wacht brings it in after Widlund won the faceoff. And quick shot from Wacht there. Trying to go high. I think it might have hit the glass up here. Batten with it now. Another shot. Goalie stops it. Widlund back at center. Wins the faceoff. Sends it deep. Picks it up in the corner. Pass across again, same play as before, but no one connects this time. Flyers dump it out. Capper's going to pick it up on Des Moines' side of the ice here. Pass across to Batten, out of reach, and the Flyers are offsides, but no call. Capper coming away. Flyers steal it back. Flyers trying to bring it in, and Widlund coming away here, brings it in, up the far boards, around the back, trying for a wraparound. Rebound picked up by Wacht, who couldn't get a shot off, but will now from a tough angle. Didn't get on net. Shot here from Capper, deflected. Wacht with it. Another shot. That one goes off the back of the net. I think that's Gordon with it in the corner. Trying to make space. Dumps it off. Flyers pick it up near side. Pass across. Picked up by Capper in neutral. And Des Moines goes off sides here, I think. Under 3 minutes left in the second, and the clock continues to run. Osteen at center for this one. Curley and Ladd on offense with him. Flyers win it. Jump it to Ladd. I'm sorry, to Austgen. Austgen across to Curley. Curley brings it in. Flyers had it for a moment. Osteen with it right in front. Flyers dump it around the back. Trip by the Flyers on Ladd. Unintentional again. And Des Moines goes on their second power play of the game. Puck's down, sent to the corner. Can't get it out. Austgen keeping it in on the blue line. Cross ice to, I think that was Flattery. Flattery back to Austgen. Austgen spinning, shooting. Rebound dropped in front of the goalie. Flyers get it to the corner and get it out of the zone. All the way back. Flattery touched it, so it's not going to go for icing. Flattery with it behind the net. Turns around, brings it this way. And the Flyers overextended a bit on their penalty kill. Des Moines brings it in. Flattery still with it. Centers right up in front. And Ladd was able to tap that one so it bounced just over the goalie and in. So the minute 30, Des Moines gets power play goal there, wiping that off. And I think they're up. Was 8-0 before. I think that's 10-0. They stopped keeping track on the boards there. Benning at center here. Puck down. Benning with it. Pass back to Marin. Marin off the boards to Fitch. Fitch can't get around the defender there. Flyers get out of the zone. Back to, is that Osteen? Oh, that's Bryant. Bryant with it. Centering pass. Goes off the skate. Far boards. Anderson with it now. Shoots. Hits a skate. And player hit the ref right there in front. And that puck will go for icing here. And 30 seconds, that might be the end of the second here. Maybe they'll drop it for just a few. 20 seconds left. They make them all line up. Benning back at center. Puck's down. Flyers win it. Center to the corner. Gets around Bryant. Back to Marin. Long shot from Marin. Deflected to Bryant. Bryant getting a shot blocked by the goalie. Back to Marin. Up high. Cross ice to Anderson. Anderson almost had it stripped there. Flyers with it, and that'll do it for the second period. Score shows 8-0 on the boards, and I'll probably lose count, so I'll just call it 8-0 from here on out. 13 minutes up there, 29 shots for Des Moines, 0 for the Flyers so far. And I'll tune back in with you for the third. Alrighty, second intermission is over. I'll keep the camera zoomed in. So if it's anything like the first two periods, puck's going to be on the other side quite a bit here. Widlund moved back to D here with Wacht. Gordon, Capper, and Batten on offense here. Puck's down. Flyers send it back, picked off by Batten there. Around the defender, getting a shot. Goalie blocks it to the far corner. Kept in. Capper fighting for it. Puck goes back to Gordon. Gordon to Wacht. Long shot from Wacht. Like goalie blocked it to the corner again. Pinned. Des Moines coming away with it. That puck bounces out of the zone. As Wacht passes across to Widlund. Widlund up to Batten. Batten will just send it in and around. Flyers with it behind their net. Having trouble getting it up to the blue line. Batten, maybe that's Gordon. Gordon got it back to Wacht. Wacht couldn't keep it in, but has it on the blue line. And drops the puck for the Flyers to bring in. An opportunity for them. They at least brought it into the zone, but no shots there. Widlund with it near corner. Behind the net. I think Wacht with it up to Gordon. Gordon taps it off to Capper. Capper wasn't skating hard enough for that pass to connect. He centers. Flyers send it back to the corner. Wacht centering. Bouncing right in front. Wacht across to Batten. He sinks it. The clock continues to run. Batten with another goal in this one. 11:30 left in the third here. You know, it's a bummer that there's, this is the best viewing area that's available, but it is warm. I actually have to take my coat off. O'Steen at center for the faceoff, wins it, sends it back to Austgen. Austgen passes it straight to a Flyers player, but he can't control it. O'Steen gets it back, bringing it out of Des Moines zone across neutral and onto the Flyers side. Drags it, shooting. Lost his edge and went into the boards. A shot went off the back of the net. Flattery with it on the blue line. Long shot here, wide right. Austgen has it now. Pass off from Ladd, and Austgen's long shot's gloved by the goalie there. O'Steen got across to Ladd there, but Ladd couldn't control. Flyers with it behind their net, trying to get it out. Kept in by Austgen. Along the blue line to Flattery. Flattery couldn't control. Flyers coming out with it. Curley putting on some pressure. We got three men on him, and Austgen finally sends a puck to the corner. Taps up to Flattery. Will bring it across the middle. Pass across to O'Steen right in front. Defender in between. Tough angle shot. Nope, he'll carry it around the back. Centers, bouncing. No one posted up behind him. Flyers with it. Takes some time. Dangerous pass off some skates. And Flyers clear here with Flattery chasing the puck down on our side. Around the back of the net. Brings it up. Out of the zone. Across the center line. Stay on sides. Flattery centering pass. No one home. Bryant with it for a moment. That's Fitch to Austgen. Austgen trying to pass across to Flattery. Flyers tap it onto Benning's stick. It's behind the net with Fitch now. Centering to Bryant. And I'm not Bryant, Benning. So Fitch to Benning, and Benning was right in the crease. No pressure on him. Was able to lift it over the goalie there and sink it. Under 9 minutes left in the third. Benning at center. Dumps it across to Fitch. Fitch to Marin. Marin through traffic to Fitch. Fitch to Anderson. Anderson makes some space and brings it in. Far boards. Puts the brakes on. Anderson to Marin. Marin up front. Back to Anderson. Long shot from Anderson. Bouncing. Goalie deflected behind. Bryant with it in the far corner. Spinning. Turns back. Looking to center it up to Benning, but had some pressure this time. Benning couldn't control. Pass to get a shot off. Goes back to Fitch. Long shot from Fitch, and that looked like it went bar down. Fitch getting another goal there. It's probably 13-0. Scoreboard still shows 8. 7:50 left in the third, and clock continues to run. Capper at center for the faceoff. Batten passes back. This is Marin. Sickles sends it to Marin here. Marin up the boards to Anderson. Anderson across to Gordon. Gordon backhand pass to Capper out of reach. Flyers give it back to Batten, who dumps it in. And they give it back to Batten another time. Brings it right up, and his shot goes 5-hole. Goalie didn't drop that time. Still no shots showing for Flyers here, and 33 shots up there for Des Moines. Clock is running under 7 minutes now. Looks like Ladd was at, oh no, that's Gordon at center for the faceoff. Won it, passed off to Batten there. Kept in by Widlund. Flyers clear now. Widlund getting between the puck, trying to send it deeper. Back on the blue line. Pass up to Batten, connects. Tries to go between the skates, connects with Declan there. Declan getting a shot, and the rebound off the goalie was picked up by, I think that was Batten who sinks it. Walked at center for the faceoff. Puck's down. Des Moines wins it. Ladd coming away. Brings it in the zone, far side up the boards. The corner, drops it off. Osteen wasn't there, but rushed forward to pick it up. Goes behind the back of the net. Still controls, puts the brakes on, pass right in front to Wacht, but Wacht couldn't sink it. Shot was deflected wide, picks it up behind, and takes a tough angle shot, goes bar down there. And another goal for Des Moines. Time from Wacht. 5:30 left in the game. Goalie's not even bothering getting up. Wacht wins the faceoff back to Osteen. Osteen across to Ladd. Ladd picks up the puck on a breakaway, gets across the defense, and his shot looked like it went between the arm and the leg of the goalie there. Ladd sinking one. Wonder what that official score sheet is looking. It's definitely a good stats weekend or game at least for the players. As Flyers, I think, finally won the face-off, dumped it into our zone, picked up by Flattery. Ooh, dropped it right in front, and a shot there from the Flyers. Sickles jumping down on it. And the Flyers celebrating a shot there. So are the Bucs. Some good sportsmanship. Should be about 4 minutes left by the time this puck drops. And the Flyers get their first shot on the board. Deacon at center for the face-off. Flyers win it. But on the dot. It's out of the drop zone. And a centering pass picked up by Flattery. Flattery backhand pass across to Fitch. Connects. Fitch dumps it across to, I think that's Griffin. Bryant back to Benning. Benning to Austgen. Long shot from Austgen. Hit some skates and went wide. Fitch with it now. Back to Austgen again. Up high. Cross ice to Flattery. Flattery dumps it around the back. Fitch with it. Flyers now clearing it out of the zone, getting around one man. And Griffin stopping the puck. Deacon picking it up. Benning to Austgen, it looks like. Spinning. Pass back to Flattery. Long shot from Flattery. Deflected, but goalie blocked it. And cleared by the Flyers there. Austgen has it on our side. Tapped it so it didn't go for icing. Austgen up to Flattery here. Cross neutral. Goes diagonally. Brings it in. The boards to the corner. Shot. Just through the crease, but doesn't head towards the net. Deacon tries to pass back to, I think that was Austgen. Austgen couldn't control the puck. Leaves the zone. He'll bring it around the back of our net. Long pass connects to Bryant. Bryant will bring it in. Like Benning went off sides there, but just barely. 2.5 minutes left in the game. 37 shots counted for Des Moines. 1 for the Flyers. Scores 8-0. Clock is running. Capper at center for the faceoff. Flyers almost coming away with it. Capper dumps it in. And Batten picks it up in the far corner. Flyers pass it back towards their net. Goes through the crease. Goalie didn't touch it. Ends up near corner. Flyers center run back. Marin with it on the blue line. Pass up to Batten. Batten in the corner. Centering. Ends up right in front in the crease. And Des Moines can't sink it. 1 or 2 shots there from Des Moines. I think that last one was from Anderson. Puck's down. Des Moines wins it. Quick shot. Puck's behind. Goalie's trying to jump down on it. Wave it off. That did not see the back of the net. A minute left now. Walked at center. Puck is down. 53 seconds left as Flyers send it around the back. Picked up by Des Moines there. I think that was Curley. Flyers send it up high. Osteen's going to keep it in. Takes it to the corner. Around the back, looking to center. All the way back to Widlund. Widlund, long shot. Blocker save from the goalie. Sent it to the far boards. Curley keeping it in. Wacht working with him. Wacht brings it behind the back of the net. 20 seconds now. Back to Widlund. Long shot from Widlund. This time high. Goes over. O'Steen behind the net. Picks up the rebound. Tries to bring it right up front to Wacht. Wacht will sink this one. That's at least 2 goals for him. And that should do it for the game. As the Des Moines Junior Bucs win this one 8-0. 41 shots up there on the board. And 18 goals, maybe? as their goalie is slow to get up. He's probably exhausted from all the up-downs he did out there. Tomorrow, we don't play till the afternoon, 2:30 Central Time, I believe. Trying to remember who that game is against. Can't recall at the moment. Second game tomorrow at 7:30 p.m., and that one's against Omaha, if I remember correctly. And there will be a game on Sunday, depending on how these first 3 games go. First one handily won by Des Moines, and in an hour on the dot. Handshakes after the game. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And I'll see you again tomorrow.